Greetings from the garage. Greetings from the blog. Thanks for checking us out and thanks for being here. I would want to film this video from my favorite room in the house. All right, it is the garage, and some of you can identify that with that. So many rooms in the house have their own specific purpose. Bathroom, got the purpose. Kitchen, it's geared for something. Living room, there's certain things that can't happen in the living room, but so many things can happen in the garage. Geez, I started my first business in the garage. I was making skateboards, longboard skateboards, Boulevard Swell, cousin Peter and Alex. And we were ripping through plywood and putting grip tape and wheels on it. It was fantastic. Anything can happen in the garage, and that's why the garage is so special to me. You can have anything in the garage. If you're like my dad, there was storage in the garage, and we didn't park a car in there for years. You could start a band in the garage, and just a lot of great things can happen. The best things in my life that have happened are things that aren't always what they seem. And I think that's a huge trend that has gone through my life, is where people look at me and they say, all right, Patrick Joseph McIntosh, you're an Irish Catholic boy, right? It doesn't dawn on anybody that I could speak Italian. And I identify mostly with my Italian side because that's the side that really has relatives in the old country and people that we visit, and that's where I lived for a number of years, and that's where soccer is getting played all the time, and that's something that I'm really passionate about. But people would look and say, "Oh, you're a teacher. You must want to be doing that forever." I've taken teaching and brought that into an online community where I can teach somebody and interact with people. Geez, in Europe and South America and wherever, and building online community is super huge. What we've built, and one of the things that strikes me is something that is garage oriented. Nothing that can be classified in that room. Everything can happen in that room. And something that did happen in a garage like setting was Def Jam Records. I was watching the founders of Def Jam Records started in a dorm room, and they had some of the most classic kings of rap in their dorm room. Um, geez, Run DMC, the Beastie Boys, LL Cool J were coming to a dorm room in a room about the size of a garage, and they had speakers as big as this car and turntables, and they started a revolution, changed the world out of a type of a situation like a garage. And that's what I love doing. That's what I love having about ourselves, is like you can go into a situation and make it what you want. And I love coming into the garage and making it what I want. Getting a cold one out here and getting the drills and creating something fantastic. And that's what I'm doing. And that's what I love doing with you and doing with people that we meet in online communities and the people in our lives already, is taking our blogs that are just like a garage and putting the stuff in it that we want and bringing the people in that we want and creating some fantastic things and starting a revolution. And really changing America, changing the world from the inside out, changing your world from your inside out. You can only really make a change in this world by starting with yourself. So I think of myself like a garage. I got so many things inside here that I can pull out and work on and improve and change and make a revolution. So cheers. Thanks for being here, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you, talking with you, and creating huge things. So hallelujah.